Good morning, everyone. Today I want to show you a project I'm working on. It's not actually a tutorial, but I did do a tutorial on this, several. So if you go into your playlists, it'll show you the wire that I used and how to twist out your tree, how to make branches. Everything I did is in the playlist of 8-inch trees of life. What I'd like to show you now, actually, I know I'm going to get a million questions about this beautiful little girl on a swing. She is front and back, and she is stainless steel. I got her just Beat It by Drew. Okay, I have checked and I have not seen them, but she may have more coming in. I really don't know. So that's where you get those. Now the other one I have, the little girl on a swing, this one. She is the sweetest looking little girl. Look at that, front and back. 50 cents a charm. Only problem is shipping. If you spend over a certain amount of money, you get a really great discount. And you can find her. This one here is Jennifer Wiles Studio. Put that nice and close so you can write that down. Everyone seems to want to get a few charms. Am I focused? I'm trying. I did also post these. You can't see that. Okay, that's enough. If you can't see it, let me know. All right, so what I'm going to do, it's really simple, and you can do it on any tree that you would like to add a branch. If you think it's sparse, it's not full enough for you, take your 2 wires. I like to do it as I get closer to the top of my hoop. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this little bird. I bought these. They are also in a playlist. I got them from Amazon, and they're wonderful, except for they tarnish. I put nail polish on this one, UV, and put it under my light. I did all of them. But anyway, so you take your, I don't have to put them on the wire. You don't even have to use anything. You can put just a piece of wire. I'll show you that too. So what I'm going to do to make these 2 into 4, I'm going to add this little bird right there. So I'm going to twist these together. That makes my branch a little bit thicker. I like that. And there you go. Now, we've increased by 2. You see that? Just by adding that, these are the 2 from the bird, and now we'll have more branches for the top of our tree. I've already done it here, so what I'll do, I'll just beat a little bit with you. The way I'm doing these, let's see, what do I have? I'm using 7 4mm bicones on this, and these ones are my favorite, and they are in a playlist as well. I'm not going to stay here too long with this because I really want to get into my next project, but I did want to show you how to add a branch, and I wanted to show you what I'm doing when I'm not with you. I'm still working. I did put this down just a little bit. I'm ready to pick it up again. I know it's going to be pretty. It already is pretty. Sorry, I had to. Yeah, so that's how you do it. And after you make a leaf, longest wire, put in a few twists like that. And on the longest wire, again, we're going to make another leaf. So I was looking at all the new people here, and I'm amazed. Let's see, 36. See, I see something shinier. I start to talk and I forget my count. But anyway, we tend to be an older crowd, according to my analytics. So if you're close to my age, check out your playlists. I will also do another demonstration because I get new people every day. Many different ways to attach your wire to your hoop, and sometimes I can't do it. I can't use a slip knot. Sometimes I can, but it's not always easy. Guys, be kind to your hands. Anyone that's new here, I say it all the time. And support your work. Those are my words. Look at that. How nice. And I have 2 extra wires to add to make it full. Not bad. So now we'll make another leaf. I did move everything around on this workspace. I was glancing over a few of my tutorials and couldn't see my hands. I'm so sorry. I don't like to watch my tutorials. Every now and then I'll take a peek, but I don't know. I can't sit down and watch something that I did, but I'll peek to see if I'm, and also I check my comments all the time, but I don't know. Sorry about that. Tone. It's just a security camera for the building, for my house. Now what I'm doing on this one is, I'll show you from the back side. I am going outside of the hoop, and I'm doing it different so that it'll be beautiful on both sides. The other one was really, really full. You'll see it in on the 8-inch Trees of Life in the playlist if you choose to look. But it was just too much. Too much beautiful, but I think I'd rather just take it down a little bit. The other ones I made the branches and then put them into my tree, weaving them, twisting them onto the wire. Well, it took a lot of wire, and I don't like a lot of wire on the top of my hoop. So, oh, I got a teardrop. I wasn't sure about the next project, and I'll tell you why. I was thinking, I know I did say it, that I was going to make another willow, but I would downsize it. And I have already a lot of dangles made, but I could do it, and I did a tutorial on them, but I also would like to do a few and then just get in right into the actual making of my willow. So now I'm going to put in just a few twists. That's my wrist, I'm sorry. Is that enough? I could put one more, but I'm not, because I'm just not. Okay, now I'm going to take my wire, put it on top of my hoop like that, and then pass it up. You're going right in front of the branch that you just made, and then go again, bring it up, move the leaf, and then pass it down like that. Oop, I got the leaf too. There. And then I can't grasp, sorry, this wire is a little bit short, but it's okay, because we're going to cut right now. And then make some noise, clip my little wires off right there. I also use tweezers I don't use pliers up here, I can't. I started off with these, and this is what I stayed with. So for anyone that's new here, these are my go-to tools. Clipper and tweezers. I can't work without them. Needle nose pliers. Plastic tip pliers. Those are my favorites. And I'm getting way off track. Little chit chat. But anyway, I'm not going to do any more on this. I just wanted to show you how to add a branch. And this tree is going to be really pretty. It's going to be nice and full. Once I pull it all together, I can fill in spaces. And that's what I'm working on. So I'm going to put this away and we'll get on to our next project.